Okay, for the second question, this is the second question. It is actually a paragraph, and for the paragraph, you will have to use the selective answers below to actually determine which of those words in either of the selectives will appropriately fill the missing blanks in the paragraphs above in question number 2. So for this one, it's talking about distillation. So distillation is actually a separation technique, and it will be found in Unit 11.1, Grade 11 topic, distillation. So for this one, they actually got it directly from the survey book. Okay, this is the survey book. They actually took it from here. They took it exactly the same, and then they remove the words, some of the words inside, they actually remove it and then they put it in the exam. So the survey book here, if you turn to page sheet 17, that's page 17, and you will come under where distillation and fractional distillation is. They actually took everything here. Okay, so when you look at it, it's actually the same. Distillation is used to separate the, okay, it's actually taken from this one. Distillation is used to separate the solvent of a solution. So if you have the survey book, you open it to that page, page 17, and then you may get your answer directly from there. Okay, and the answer is actually distillation is used to separate the solvent of a solution, the solvent of a solution. So the answer would be B. So question number 2, the answer is B, and you can take it from the survey book for grade 11, page 17. Okay, for question number 3, okay, I will read. Sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide are two gases that are found in the atmosphere. Okay, which of the following statements about both gases is true? So for this one, they are asking about the properties of sulfur dioxide. If you look closely at the selective answers, A, B, C, and D, you will see that most of them are actually the physical properties. They are talking about the colors, the solubility in water, and all this. So when they are talking about colors and the solubility in water, then it means that they are talking about the physical property of those two gases. So if you have any textbooks at all, or if you have already covered this one, I believe it will be covered in 11.5, metals and non-metals, especially non-metals. So you will have to go through their physical properties again. Okay, but for myself here, I have actually came up with the some. We have a lot of physical properties of those two gases, but those are just some of them. The first one is the odor. That is actually the smell. So both of them, they have a pungent smell. Those smells actually the ones that when you smell it, you feel like it's choking you or something. It's suffocating smell. Their solubility for sulfur dioxide, it's fairly soluble. It means that it can be soluble in water. It can dissolve in water. But for nitrogen dioxide, it's slightly soluble. It means that some might be dissolving and most may not be dissolving in water. For the color, sulfur dioxide is always colorless, and the nitrogen dioxide is, the color is around brown, but it's not really brown, but around reddish brown. So those are the some physical properties of both sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. Okay, coming back to the question, when you look at this one and then you compare the properties, you may come up with the answer now. So for this one, the first one is both gases are colorless, but according to our findings here, you will see that sulfur dioxide is colorless while nitrogen dioxide is not. So question number one, the selective answer A is wrong. Okay, for the second one, sulfur dioxide is colorless while nitrogen dioxide is brown, and that can be the answer because they did not mention any reddish brown, but the only answer there is brown. So for question number three, the answer is B. Sulfur dioxide is colorless while nitrogen dioxide is brown. Okay, as you can see in the properties that I have put them together. Okay, so that's for question number three. The answer is B.